Welcome on in, everybody, to another Marvel Contest of Champions video. Today we're going to be talking about the Heart of Fire Crystal and who I think is coming to Mcoc in May for the 7-star powerful champ release. What we know so far is Nick Fury and my boy Mcoc. We've been calling for Mcoc for a while. I feel like his time has come a little late. I feel like if they could make some changes to his SIG ability, he'd be ready to go. If he could just get 4 charges ready to go. I hate that he's got to have that synergy with them. But these are 2 great champions, very powerful champions. They got very good abilities. They have high numbers. So that's what they have as 6 stars. These guys as 7 stars is going to be crazy. They showed a Nick Fury doing 50k special attack. And these 2 champs are very powerful. Now, what I've seen from a lot of the community is some not so powerful champs. And we're going to talk about Cosmic. Everybody's talking about Ronin or Thor. These aren't powerful champs in my opinion. These are cheese-like champions. Used for cheese nodes, used for cheese niche scenarios. I just don't see these guys coming. In my opinion, my humble opinion, it's got to be Hulkling. It's not going to be Nick. It's not going to be Herc. It's not going to be CGR. Many summarize it might be King Groot. I don't look at King Groot as a powerful. I don't put King Groot on the same plane as Nick Fury. I just don't. He's way down on the tier list for me. I'm sorry. The dude's got regen, but again, a lot of these champs these champs are going to need their SIG, right? Hulkling's a great champ for, unlocking that SIG ability and getting it up there. I just don't think it's going to be King Groot. We already have Deathless King Groot. Do we really need another King Groot in the game? I don't know, man. I know there's a lot of King Groot lovers out there. And many will say, like, look, Hulkling can't come to the game. Why can't he come to the game, bro? Hyperion, boom, 7-star. Where's he at? Corvus, boom, 7-star. We already have extremely powerful champions in the game. And then I was watching Trappy's channel earlier, and he was saying Scorpion can't come to the game. He's busted, as his opponent did a 30-second takedown of Enchantress with freaking Juggernaut in the Root GC meta. And you're going to say Scorpion can't come to the game when Jugs is doing stuff like that. So for me, guys, it's going to be Mcoc, Nick Fury, and Hulkling. That's my Cosmic choice. We're going to move on. We're going to go to Science. And yes, my Science option is freaking Scorpion. Okay? I don't think we're getting Torch. He's too much of a freaking BG's nuke. I just think the game calls for this guy with his utility. He's top of the Science class. I just don't think there's anyone like him. The Science class is powerful at 7 stars. There's no one like this guy. He's got good prestige, not phenomenal, but he's up there. He's up there. He's right up there with Photon, as you guys can see it with my 6 stars. I just don't think we're getting Torch. And then Scorpion, yeah, I know his regen's powerful, but the guy needs high SIG, guys. It's not like people are going to get him and take him right to max SIG. Unless there's Massive Whale sitting around with 200 signature stones. Most of us don't have that. So we're not going to be seeing that right off the bat. Immortal Abomination, he's not a powerful champ in my opinion. I love that Brian Grant made this champion. He was shining earlier in the game. I just feel like his time has passed. He's not it to me. We already have Hulk in the game. We already have some OP champs. And then there's really no other Science champs here that I see that are like, oh yeah, they can get added. They're powerful. We have Captain America Infinity War, who's a powerful champ. Wasp is not a powerful champ. And if they start diluting that pool, then Kabam really starts missing out on their money. Because people start to go, do I really want to spend 40-something K units on this event if it's only Nick Fury and Mcoc and the rest are Wasp and Ronin and bullshit? No. I want OP freaking new 7-star champions. We're getting Red Guardian. He's going to be busted as a 7-star. Why not give us Scorpion? Why not make this event so good? And Kabam knows the boycott's happening, guys. They know they need to do a huge event right now to make money. They know in order to do this, and they're going to, guys, I guarantee you they're going to release the 7 stars right before spring cleaning, so we know what 7 stars are coming in May. This is what I would do as a company, because they know, okay, we want our player base to know, hey, spend on spring cleaning, get your units up, So you guys can go for these champions who we've said will cost units like the Omega Days event. And I believe they're going to make the pool extremely powerful. Scorpion, Hulkling, Mcoc, Nick Fury. Let's get into my other two classes, which we have Tech. Tech is a tough one. A lot of people summarize that it'll be Nimrod. Why I don't think it'll be Nimrod and why I think it's going to be future Ant-Man is because the Tech class right now doesn't have any top tier champions. Bastion got released. Okay, there's one. But I don't put any of these champs in the beyond God tier, top tier, champions in the Tech class. There's just no one really here that is top tier. There are top tier champs. There's my dad asking for the basketball game because he's not watching it. I'll find out in a minute. Shocker. Top tier champ. Beyond God tier? Not really. What it really takes to get to that Beyond God tier is the things that future Ant-Man can do. And I just hope to God it's future Ant-Man. Nimrod's time has come and gone. Okay, mutants are not shock immune anymore. Fam can do a number of different mutants. Nimrod can do a couple. Like, future Ant-Man's a great bishop counter. Future Ant-Man can take Onslaught. Future Ant-Man can take Dust. Future Ant-Man can take Weapon X. Right? I just think it's going to be Fam. Because there's no top Tech champions in the game currently that can do what he does. And man, would he be sweet to get as a 7-star. And now, Mystic. This one's tough. People say, well, we're not going to get Doom. His stats are too good. What about Juggernaut? I know his stats aren't off the charts like Doom is, but his, abilities are. He's so freaking powerful, right? Kushala. Most people say the most broken Mystic in the game. If Doom came as a 7-star, Kushala would still outshine Doom. Guarantee it, especially in Battlegrounds. And then there's some other champs down here. But I really just think, for my opinion, the top two choices here are Black Widow, Clairvoyant, who Kabam had in the vote, Absman, and Dr. Doom. They could do a Defender and go Mephisto, but is he on Mcoc and Nick Fury's level? I don't think so. Would players really want to spend all those units to get a Defender? Not really. Yeah, I think it's got to be Dr. Doom. I think it's time for him to come to the game as a 7-star once and for all. Redo the prestige level. The guy is just so freaking cool. Kabam Broccoli did such a fantastic job on him. His stats are through the roof. It's just going to be better as a 7-star. I don't see Absman coming. Maybe soon. Maybe in a Titan. Maybe for a special event. I know Doom doesn't need Max Sig, so if it's not him, it could be Absman, but it's going to be one of these three. Doom, Absman, or Claire. There's a high probability it's Claire because she's on that same level as Nick Fury and Mcoc. She's not broken, but she's up there. And yeah, guys, they're my champions. The reason I want Doom to come as a 7-star is because if we go here and we look at the 7-star science class, there is so many counters that take Dr. Doom, guys. Silk can obliterate Doom. Nefaria can take Doom. Luke Cage can take Doom. Spider-Punk can take Doom. Tits can take Doom. Hulk can take Doom. She-Hulk, Deathless can take Doom. Photon can definitely take Doom. Even probably Joe Fixit, Overseer, Spot. Who else do we got? Spider-Man, probably Falcon. Probably, possibly Sentry, Mr. Negative, probably Morbius, right? And maybe not Morbius. Doom's got that crit resist, but there are a ton of science champions that can take Dr. Doom. I don't want to hear like he can't come because what? He's too powerful. We have the counters for Doom already in the game. The science class is too broken. Kabam knows it. Releases powerful Mystic Defender, and boom, there you go. I don't even think Doom would be a staple in Battlegrounds. I really don't. I just think he'd be a great quester. Kabam has probably more endgame Everest content in mind that Doom might be able to go through. That'd be really cool to bring a 7-star Doom, because back in the day when everyone was doing Abyss, they were using 5-star Dooms. So I just think it'd be really cool to do that. And yeah, guys, this is my list. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are these champions too powerful? I don't think they are. Legacy back in the day when he ranked Gallon up first, he took him over Hulkling because he thought Gallon was more powerful. Gallon's being released as a 7-star. I think the smart thing for Kabam to do is release Hulkling right beside with him. They're at the same power level. They're not the same champ, but they're right there. They have the power immunities, right? They each have their own power burn, power steal thing going on that they're immune to. I believe Gallon has... Where is it here? Immunity to Fate Seal and Nullify effects. Gallon's power grants immunity Power Drain, Burn, Lock, and Special Lock. Power Burn, Drain, Lock, and Special Lock. Hulkling is full immunity to Poison and Shock. Sword, Hulkling's energy granting immunity to Power Drain, Power Steal, Power Burn, and reducing incoming heal block by 2 seconds flat. Yeah. If these are the champions coming, guys, I am willing to spend 40,000 units. If these aren't the champions, if it's just going to be Ronin and some bullshit and a Nihilist or some freaking, Clairvoyant or someone worse and then some other bullshit, I'm like, do I want to spend all them units for just try to get Nick Fury? Or then I land on all the bullshit champions, then I have to even spend more units to try to get Nick Fury or Mcoc? No. Have a great option for every single class. That way, when we spend our units, if you're spending 7k units or 40k units, you're getting something good. You're getting Mcoc, Nick Fury, Hulkling, Dr. Doom, right, or Claire Abs. You're getting Fam. You're getting a great 7-star, and that's what I think Kabam should do. And another thing, I will make in another video, guys. I missed my Battlegrounds Victory Track rewards, and I reached out to Kabam through a support ticket. I just missed it, guys. I told Kabam, look, I was playing Battlegrounds. I had, 8k Elders marks. I have 8,800 right now because I've been playing BGs. And it was 2k in the Victory Track rewards when you get your 5 wins. I tried for 5 days to get my Elders marks down. I don't play that much. I work a lot. And I just forgot to claim the prizes. I told Kabam, I just forgot. I thought I had more time. They extended me. They gave me those rewards back and extended me by 2 days. That was 33,000 trophy tokens I was missing, 2k Elders marks, a bunch of relic shards, a bunch of 7-star shards, I believe it's 9k, and they gave me those rewards back. And dude, I appreciate that. Like, I told Kabam, I appreciate you guys. Please tell the devs I appreciate all they do. Tell Crash he's killing it. I just want to see this game strive. I believe Kabam's going in the right direction. Let's just see what they do to continue this. Right? Let's see if this continues into the next 2, 3, 4, 5 months. Let's see if, we get all these things addressed with BGs and the stale content in the game, and then let's see if they address all the gameplay issues, right? The parry and the intercepts and the snap light attacks and all that. I hope they do. I hope they address everything. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please give your boy a like. Hit that freaking like button. Subscribe if you guys are new. Hit all them freaking buttons, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you guys want to do some memberships, I have memberships on my channel. You can do that. I always mention this at the end of my video, never in the beginning, because I'm an idiot. If you guys stuck here with me this long, you're the champ. Spam in the comments. What do you guys want to see? I want to see this guy right here. He's chatted. So chatted. When he came out, huge controversy, but this guy is phenomenal. I still use them here and there, but not as much. And Kabam knows we don't use these champs as much because they're 6-star locked. Please come at 7 stars. Please make this pool awesome, the Heart of Fire pool. That's it here for me, guys. Hit all the buttons. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.